What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns climbing back upon Mount Soapbox for yet another rant. As with tradition, as long as I or you have something to rant about. And if you do, feel free to send it my way either via the comment section, Twitter, Facebook, email, GeauxBurns@gmail.com. And if I haven't done it yet in the rant playlist and I like your rant, I'll definitely do it in a future episode. And sometimes you end up saving my ass when it comes to rants. Like, for example, I did not have a rant till yesterday morning. I kid you not. I roll out of bed. I make sure that Racing Badly is uploaded properly in the playlist and on Twitter or Facebook, what I usually do when it comes to uploading vids. And I had yet to come over a rant video. I spent the past several days banging my head against the wall, not literally, and I had nothing. Then I looked in the comment section, and I was saved, hallelujah, by Scizor for Hire. Entourage Rant. It's literally an overglorified escort mission. So thank you so much, Scizor for Hire, for not only your rant suggestion, but for saving the rant series this week. You are awesome. And you know something? A few days ago, whenever I did a Newswire article regarding the stunt race creator and, of course, Entourage for Grand Theft Auto Online, several of you left comments regarding Entourage, including Online Gamer. He said an adversary mode that is strikingly identical Extraction. And, of course, Finny Boy 2K13 said the same thing. That new AS mode sounds like Extraction. And yes, there is obviously a similarity. So let's go over that right now. So first off, the new adversary mode, Entourage. According to the Newswire, today's update also brings a brand new adversary mode to the combat-ready populace of Los Santos. Entourage requires tactical teamwork of 4 bodyguards to transport a well-armored and armed, say that 5 times without getting tongue-tied, target to the designated extraction point, all while battling a team of assassins, attempting to take down the target. The extraction point along with the assassins are only visible to the target on their radar. The bodyguards must rely on communication to safely transport the target and themselves to the goal. So that's what Entourage is all about. And this is what Extraction is all about. Another adversary mode that was added some time ago. A team of bodyguards must search, locate, and safely extract an executive target from their downed jet before a rival hit squad, assassins, intercepts and eliminates the target. So obviously there's some similarities. Of course, Extraction involves vehicles. It's a very high-speed chase type deal. And let's see, well, obviously Entourage is more of a foot type pursuit. But there's also other similarities along with the executive search and Hunt the Beast as well. So Rockstar really did mix in a lot of different other elements from different adversary modes into Entourage. And I'll say this, it's a fun adversary mode. It requires, a lot of strategy, and the first time you play it, and if you're the target, you really don't have any idea what you're doing, to be honest. I didn't. But I played it a few times as a target, a bodyguard, and of course as an assassin. And it's definitely not the best adversary mode. It's not the worst either. But at the same time, it really feels like it's more of the same when it comes to adversary modes. And I've had this rant before, time and time again. Like with the running back rant, the rhino hunt rant, and of course, the adversary mode rant. And I thought I'd be done after that when it came to adversary modes and ranting about them. But obviously, I had nothing else to rant about today. But seriously, though, there is an adversary fatigue going on in the Rockstar community. But Rockstar continues to churn out adversary modes in Grand Theft Auto Online. We are kind of tired of it. I mean, every now and then, we get a really good adversary mode that's a lot of fun for 5 seconds. And then most of the time, it feels like it was half-assed, kind of weak, or it has been done before, either as a death match or as a capture or as an LTS, for example. It just feels like they're just taking something and rewrapping it, repackaging it, and trying to make it seem like it's something else entirely. And what's really sad is this adversary mode, which isn't the worst adversary mode, it's not the best either, like I said, came out at the same time as the stunt race creator. So obviously, despite the fact it got double money, double RP during this particular week through the 11th, this coming Monday, which is tomorrow, you can still earn double money doing Entourage, which is probably one of the few saving graces regarding this adversary mode as of right now. Yeah, it's kind of getting, sidelined and shadowed by the stunt race creator, because everybody's making awesome stunt races and even some shitty stunt races, but that's where the focus is on the moment in Grand Theft Auto Online, the creation of user-created stunt races, and I'm working on one right now. I'll probably feature in this coming Saturday's Racing Badly. Not yesterday's, that was Crohn's, which is a really good NASCAR-inspired race. But that's what people are doing. They're doing the stunt racing. They're making their own stunt races. They're trying out their friends' stunt races. So there are people out there playing Entourage, but like with all the previous adversary modes, it's eventually going to go away because, like I mentioned, it's nothing new. It's more of the same. It borrows heavily from other adversary modes and even other jobs. Like I said, LTSs, captures, death matches, etc. So Rockstar really needs to retire the adversary modes. I mean, this adversary mode fatigue is getting beyond ridiculous, and they should come out with something else entirely to go along with updates. I mean, I understand they want to put out something new for people to do besides the content, the cars, clothing, even like the new stunt races, because a lot of people are not into racing, but then again, a lot of the community is into stunt racing. And they're trying to do something that appeals to, some of the other, gamers that play Grand Theft Auto Online. I get that, but why continue to beat a long since dead and rotting horse that has, its bones sticking out and, most of the carcass is gone already? It doesn't make sense. Why not, listen to what the community wants? I mean, some of us really have been pushing for new survival modes. It's been a bazillion years since we got the last survival mode. And would it hurt to make some new ones, at least maybe 1, 2, or 3 more? Those are a lot of fun for some of us that are really into survival modes. And what about some new contact missions, Rockstar? It's been forever since we had new contact missions. I think the last contact missions we got was the Lamar ones with lowriders back in, October? So it's been a while since we've gotten contact missions added to the game. New ones that offer some challenge, but at the same time are very rewarding when you complete them financially. So Rockstar, come on, give the adversary modes a rest. Some of them are fun. Some of them are awesome. A lot of them aren't so much. So that's my 2 cents regarding Entourage. Let me know below in the comment section, what do you think of Entourage? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you feel like it's more the same? Do you want to see Rockstar do something else entirely? Feel free and chime in below in the comments section.